Wonderful. So, nobody else could have been better for this episode, for this session with Krishna, because you are the live example. You are very clear with what your career goal is. You are very clear which are the institutions you want to target to start your career, to, give your career that kind of takeoff. You are also very clear the kind of examinations you need to appear, in, and also help me understand what kind of preparations would go in when you need to appear for CAT, SAT, or GMAT and SNAP and so on and so forth.
It really depends from person to person, but for most people, you need to have extra help, professional help. You could hire personal tutors, or you could join some sort of coaching, or you could have family members or friends that have given similar exams that can help you. But some kind of a help or some kind of boost from them would obviously encourage you and would guide you to sort of figure out what you need to do, what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, and how to figure out that entire thing. But obviously one could also sit and prepare for the exam all by themselves with their own books, and today the internet has so many more applications. You can do it all by yourself as well. But I think the primary concept is hard work and dedication. You'll have to sit at it. For example, I don't like maths, but I have to give quantitative ability. I have to appear for it, and I will have to get good marks at it. So even if I don't like it, I have to work hard at it, and I have to give time to it, even if I don't like it. So I think that is something that's required. There might be a few chapters or topics that you don't really like or that you don't understand extremely well, but you'll have to give time to it.
Beautiful. Very well said, Utkarshini. Very, very well said. Absolutely. So once your goal is really clear in your mind, then to crack that examination, the level of determination will be completely different. And hence, even if you have to do certain things which may not be of your, liking or choice, but it's just a small obstacle to clear, then you need to be strategically preparing for it. And mine was a similar case when I was preparing for CAT 20 years ago, maybe 23 years ago. And at that point in time, even I was really afraid and scared of QA and DI. And, this is one area where my buddies really worked for me very, very well. So one of the tips that I would like to give to all of you would be that always have one study buddy with you. And that study buddy will be somebody who complements your weaknesses. You complement, his weakness, and hence you both complement each other and work together to ensure that you both are, gaining at the end of it, and you both are able to crack the examination. So I had a great friend who was fantastic with the QA and DI. I was great with LR and VA, and hence it worked fantastically for both of us. And we kept pushing and working with each other to ensure that we both come out with flying colors. And that's what exactly happened in our case. So thank you so much. So, first thing first is that you need to ensure that whatever career you're looking at, you need to be qualified in it. You need to be technically, academically, really qualified in it. To be able to do so, you need to target the best institutions in the country or the best institutions across the globe. And to be able to get the admissions into them, it's very, very important that you know the entrance examinations that you need to appear in. And also at the same time, please ensure that you have a very clear plan that you need to study well before that. You need to take professional help. Maybe you need to join some coaching classes. And you can go on very many online programs also. And you need to give that due time to the preparation to ensure that your attempt is a worthwhile and you are really, cracking it very well. So these are the steps that one must look at, when you have decided that what is my goal looking like. Because it's not that, you're clear with the goal, but you don't know how to go forward and how do you ensure that you excel in whatever you have picked up. So most of the time people tell me that, I want to do management and, I think this is the best thing for me, but I don't want to prepare for it. I don't know how to go about it, or which are the institutions to really look forward to. So this is very, very important that if you are in grade 11th and 12th, then you must be very clear that what are the examinations to crack, for what examinations you need to prepare when. I truly believe that minimum of 6 months to 12 months of hard work has to go in before you appear in any of the national entrance examinations.
So my question is, I'm a medical student. I'm in 12th. So I wanted to ask, as there is online classes going on, there is a little sense of self-doubt in every student, I feel. I wanted to ask, can you suggest some alternate streams if we wanted to go on with the medical career or the subjects we are studying right now?
ठीक है बेटा, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन बेटा जी. Okay, so one thing, let me clarify. First thing first, ये ऑनलाइन स्टडी और ये सब कुछ से सेल्फ डाउट बिल्कुल मत क्रिएट करो. डोंट डू दैट एट ऑल. और दूसरा चीज ये भी आप लिमिट मत करिए अपने आप को कि मैं मेडिकल स्ट्रीम में हूँ. ये भी एक गलत कॉनोटेशन या इंटरप्रिटेशन है आपके सब्जेक्ट्स का. लोग कहते हैं नॉन मेडिकल स्ट्रीम, मेडिकल स्ट्रीम, ये सब नहीं है. आप बोलिए कि मेरे पास फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी है और मैं मेडिसिन करियर को आगे लेकर बढ़ना चाहता हूँ. इज दैट द केस, हर्षवर्धन?
Yeah, sir.
All right. So
It's not that I want to continue. I want to know the alternate options also.
हाँ, अगर अब आपको ऑल्टरनेट ऑप्शंस जानने हैं तो उसके लिए डेफिनेटली आपको एक अच्छे करियर काउंसलर से बात करना चाहिए. आपको अपने आप को डिटेल में स्टडी करना चाहिए. फर्स्ट 2 एपिसोड जाके देखिए, अगर आपने मिस कर दिए. उन सब चीजों को आप एक्शन में लाइए और देखिए कि क्या आपको क्लैरिटी आती है कि आप किस तरह के करियर्स के लिए बने हैं, कहाँ आपको जाना चाहिए. और अगर वो क्लैरिटी खुद से आ जाती है तो बहुत अच्छा है, नहीं आती है तो आप एक अच्छे करियर काउंसलर के पास जाइए या हमारे पास आइए और हम साइंटिफिकली आपको हेल्प करेंगे कि आप कहाँ के लिए बने हैं और आपको कहाँ जाना चाहिए. और अगर मेडिसिन निकल के आता है तो भी हम आपके लिए बहुत सारे रास्ते बता सकते हैं. तो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. महसूस हो रही है. तो वन लास्ट फाइनल क्वेश्चन बिफोर आई कॉल इट अ डे. उत्कर्षिनी, प्लीज.
Yes, sir. The question is from Somesh. His question is, if he wants to pursue data science, how can he start from standard 11? What are the right subjects to choose?
Okay, so if you want to be data sciences, then definitely one of the subjects you should look at is maths. That's very, very important. Also, you can start doing a lot of online programs. There are lots of online programs on data analysis, data sciences, data mining. Look at those programs. Those short-term programs will give you good enough clarity whether you can really excel in this career, whether you should pursue this career for long-term or not. Don't look for those careers because they look very fancy. They are very in at this point in time, or they are the careers, so to say, at this point in time. Please believe in yourself, understand your strengths, take a sneak peek into them, do some short-term programs, and get a complete data around this career, which gives you good enough conviction whether you should go for it or you should not go for it. All right, with that, I would like to call it a day. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so very much for asking such great questions. I'm sure इन questions के answers ने आपको help किया होगा. और अगर आप फिर भी personalized, detailed service अपने लिए चाहते हैं तो आप जरूर हमारे website तक आइए, हमारे number तक पहुंचिए, हमारे counselor से बात करिए और मेरे तक पहुंचने की कोशिश करिए. We all, my entire team will be ready to help you. Will ensure that you become successful in your life. Okay.